I'm Tristan Dixon.
I'm Rhett Netzer.
Cooper Nelson.
Tyler Johnson.
The most interesting person we interviewed was a 50-year-old man named Mr. Sully. The reason Mr. Sully was so interesting was because he worked in China, and it seemed like he had a lot of connections all over the world. He spoke 2 languages, Spanish and English. He had a lot to say about our product, a couple good ideas. The best one he had was make our product and market it towards people who travel as like a briefcase organizer. He also included that we had a large opportunity in China to outsource our product and make it cheaper, especially in the long scale. Our business model specifically changed in the customer segment portion, where we could now market towards business people who carry briefcases.
When I first started the course, I was expecting to make some huge product that would do something crazy and instantly turn into a major thriving business like Apple or Tesla. And I thought that coming into the class wouldn't be hard and that it would be easy coming up with some million or even billion-dollar idea. After being in the class, I found that it was not easy to come up with an idea that would be successful and would last in like the business world, but instead there was like brainstorming with the BMC and having to come up with many different ideas and having to find the competitors that were against our product.
Another thing we thought we would need at the beginning of the semester was a prototype and a working prototype, but we realized, especially later on, that we don't really need the prototype to get our product ready for market.
The most surprising thing we learned was working as a team is the best and most efficient way to do things. At first, everybody wanted to do stuff on their own, but now we've changed and everybody does it as a whole and we get stuff done a lot faster. Another thing we learned is that things take time, that we can't rush things or it's going to come out sloppy.
The most surprising thing to me was how challenging it actually is to make a product that you can sell to people and actually selling your product.
The most surprising thing that I found was how much money it actually costs to start the company and to make the product and run your business.
The most surprising thing I learned was how hard it actually is to create a business product. We interviewed a total of 40 people, and it was pretty challenging at first because it was hard to find the right demographic. And it was also pretty tedious because I had to re-explain the whole project to each individual person. And a lot of people asked for a hands-on model so they can actually see how the project works. To make it easier, we just ran through a PowerPoint and showed them our business model canvas, and we got a lot of great feedback.